You don't measure a man's greatness by his physical size, but by his acts, by the impact he makes on human history. I would have to put in the necessary time, but nothing could stop me from succeeding. Action without philosophy is a lethal weapon. Philosophy without action is worthless. When you place yourself in situations where there are no alternatives, a kind of freedom is born in you, the freedom that comes from a decision you made from which there is no turning back. We all have the right to our crazy dreams. Women are the largest untapped reservoir of talent in the world. Success represents the 1% of your work which results from the 99% that is called failure. I forced myself to be enthusiastic. I enjoy working, and it isn't because I'm president that I would deprive myself of that pleasure. Real happiness lies in the completion of work using your own brains and skills. The worst kind of president is a person who eats in fancy restaurants, smoking a fat cigar and thinking well of himself while employees work in a dirty factory with their hands dirty. If you're like a god, people will respect you, but they won't come close. There are qualities which led to success: courage, perseverance, the ability to dream and to persevere. I let no one disturb my concentration. Even hunger could not disturb me. When you fail, you also learn how not to fail. Instead of being afraid of the challenge and failure, be afraid of avoiding the challenge and doing nothing. Many people dream of success. To me, success can only be achieved through repeated failure and introspection. I don't regret the thousands of times I came home empty-handed, having lost all my ammunition and bait. When the days get as gloomy as that, then you know you will soon find the treasure. Hope makes you forget all the difficult hours. In the lab, 99% of the people are working on lost causes. The modest percentage of success, nevertheless, serves to compensate for all the rest of the effort. The laboratory of a factory is the best place to learn about failure. A company is most clearly defined not by its people or its history, but by its products. I'd sooner die than imitate other people. That's why we had to work so hard, because we didn't imitate. Success is 99% failure. If you hire only people you understand, the company will never get people better than you are. Always remember that you often find outstanding people among those you don't particularly like. If I'd had to manage my company myself, I would have very quickly gone bankrupt. Why should a man spend his days seated behind a desk, twiddling his thumbs to pass the time? I finally became an independent man, a real man, master of his legs, head, destiny, of his timetable, and the risks he knew he should take. A diploma is less useful than a ticket to a movie. It wasn't necessary to be born a nobleman or rich to succeed in life. There is a Japanese proverb that literally goes, raise the sail with your stronger hand, meaning you must go after the opportunities that arise in life that you are best equipped to do. Man is not interesting without some imperfection. 90% of success is failure. The value of life can be measured by how many times your soul has been deeply stirred. Enjoying your work is essential. If your work becomes an expression of your own ideas, you will surely enjoy it. Each individual should work for himself. People will not sacrifice themselves for the company. They come to work at the company to enjoy themselves. What we learn through failure becomes a precious part of us, strengthening us in everything we do. So let the tough things make you tougher. We will not be content with this victory alone first win in F1. We will study why we won and aggressively apply those winning technologies to new cars. My biggest thrill is when I plan something and it fails. My mind is then filled with ideas on how I can improve it. The day I stop dreaming is the day I die. We do not make something because the demand, the market is there. With our technology, we can create demand. We can create the market. Supply creates its own demand. The students' attitude surprised me. They didn't really try to understand anything. Instead, they just took their notes and learned all the theories by heart without drawing any conclusions or verifying the theories with the aid of experiments. On going to university, but having no desire of getting a diploma or doing any exams, the only thing that interested me was acquiring knowledge that I lacked as quickly as possible.